youngest pole sitter, youngest world champion, youngest double world champion, youngest triple world champion, youngest quadruple world champion, most consecutive wins. All these records are currently held by none other than Sebastian Vettel, and after this season, at the age of 35, he has announced that his Formula One career is coming to an end. The news was heartbreaking for many F1 fans, but along the years, Vettel has given us some amazing memories, and today, we'll look back at the glorious career of one of the best to ever get behind the wheel of an F1 car. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Having won 4 consecutive World Drivers' Championships from 2010 to 2013, Vettel currently sits in 3rd place, behind Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher, with 53 total race wins and 122 podiums. Vettel sits in 4th place behind Hamilton, Schumacher, and Ayrton Senna with 57 poles. Vettel holds the record as youngest ever world champion when he won his first title in 2010 at 23 years and 134 days. He will finish the season and his career with 300 races. Vettel was born in 1987 in Germany and had a trio of Michaels that he looked up to while growing up: Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, and Michael Schumacher. In 1994, at the age of 7, Vettel met his idol for the first time after winning a regional karting event. Schumacher would go on to win his first Formula One World Championship shortly thereafter. After a very successful karting career, Vettel won the Formula BMW ADAC Championship in 2004, when he won 18 of the 20 races that season. Vettel started in Formula 3 the next year and earned an invite from Williams to do a test drive after his impressive performance in 2004. In 2006, Vettel was promoted to test drive for the BMW Sauber Formula One team and kept that role in 2007. After BMW's Robert Kubica's violent crash at the Canadian Grand Prix, he was ruled out for the next race. As reserve driver, Vettel started his first F1 race the next stop at the United States Grand Prix. Vettel started the race in 7th position and finished 8th, becoming the then youngest F1 driver to score a point. BMW released Vettel in 2007 so that he could take a seat at Toro Rosso, replacing Scott Speed mid-season. Vettel kept that seat in 2008, where he won the Italian Grand Prix, becoming the youngest driver to win an F1 Grand Prix at 21 years and 74 days, resulting in Toro Rosso's only win that season. In 2009, Vettel was promoted to a racing seat at Red Bull, and he finished 2nd in the World Drivers' Championship behind Jenson Button. 2010 was Vettel's first championship season. Throughout the season, he was rarely off the front row of the grid, and he started 10 of the 19 races in pole position. Overall, he won 5 races, had 10 podiums, and scored 256 points, and wrapped up the title in the last race of the season at Abu Dhabi, when he outraced Fernando Alonso and his teammate Mark Webber. 2011 was arguably Vettel's most dominant season. He set pole position 15 times in 19 races throughout the season, and he won 11 races. He secured his 2nd title with 4 races to spare, and became the first driver since Alonso in 2005 and 2006 to win back-to-back championship titles. Vettel defended his title in 2012 as well, and kept his streak going in 2013 with a 4th consecutive World Drivers' Championship. If 2011 wasn't his most dominant season, 2013 was. Vettel set the record for wins in a season with 13, until Max Verstappen broke his record this season. Vettel won a record 9 consecutive Grand Prix victories and finished the season with 397 points. His streak came to an end in 2014, when he ended up getting 5th position in the championship, and that's when he decided to leave Red Bull and switch to Ferrari as a replacement for his rival, Fernando Alonso. It was always a dream to drive for Ferrari, following in the footsteps of his childhood idol Schumacher, and the 2015 season was a lot better for Vettel, where he scored 3 wins, 13 podiums, and a third-place finish in the championship. After a 4th-place finish in the World Drivers' Championship in 2016, Vettel would finish 2nd in 2017 and 2018, but was never a real threat to eventual champion Hamilton in both years. Vettel finished 2019 in 5th place, and 2020 saw his worst season as an F1 driver, when he finished 13th with only 33 points. After the 2020 season, Ferrari announced that Vettel would not continue with the team, even though he had a year left on his contract. For the 2021 season, Vettel joined Aston Martin. He scored his first podium with his new team after a 2nd-place finish in the 6th race at Azerbaijan. Vettel ended the season in 12th place, but he had 132 overtakes, which were the most of any driver, thus winning the Overtake Award. In 2022, Vettel had to miss the first 2 races in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia after he tested positive for COVID, and in July, he announced that he is retiring after this season. So far, he's had 9 points finishes, but no podiums, and currently sits at 36 points on the season. Since Michael Schumacher's son Mick has joined F1, Vettel has been a mentor for Mick, who has really appreciated the advice. Quote, "He is a huge help for me in all ways, anything on and off the track," Mick has said. Off the track, Vettel is very passionate about the topic of climate change and is using his platform to bring awareness to the issue. Climate change may have even played a part in Vettel's decision to retire, choosing not to travel the world to race cars, both negatively impacting the environment. As a father, Vettel has stated that he wants a better world for his 3 children. What do you think Vettel will be up to next? Let us know in the comments below. And check out this video about the life and career of Vettel's idol, Michael Schumacher. If you're still here with us, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, press the bell icon so you never miss out on more videos. And we'll see you guys next time. Rev it up and have a great day.